Nate Tansman again. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the Junkyard Love Podcast again.
Ooh, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy
It's
to have
a regular thing now.
It's definitely going to be a regular thing, and we're going to just both be improving together out loud. And so in order to do that, we got to be making sure everybody's willing to accept change. Ain't that right? So Nate and I have been talking a lot about change and how important it is for like our lives, you know, me, but you know, you've been going through a lot of change, and it's hard to have other people around us not fully accepting it or understanding how insane and in-depth change really is. So let's get going on change. What's your feelings on this?
It's crazy. I've had so many positive, I would say, responses to the stuff that I'm trying to do, the YouTube, the messages, you know, that I just break down in everyday life, the way that I'm trying to help people. But the craziest part is that the people that I thought would be supporting me are the people that almost fail to see it, which is, It's almost like they think it's a persona that I'm putting off. They don't think that it's real change. They think it's like, oh, well, you know, that's what's popular right now is growth and change and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, this is what I'm living, you know, like, because I've seen results and because I've seen change in not only in myself, but the deliveries that I do, I've seen change in other people already. And people are reaching out to me that I don't even know and are like, yo, you're changing my life. Like, you know,
you're dropping truth bombs
and
waking people up.
I watch one of your videos. This girl messaged me. She's from California. She rides. I was in a restaurant and I was watching one of your videos and I just started crying. And I'm like, and I talk about this thing. I have this quote and I was like, shout out to the strangers that show more love than the neighbors. And the people that, you know, like I said, the people that I really thought were going to be supportive, I think they don't think that I'm really about it. And it's hard for...
They aren't allowing you to change from the view that they have of you.
Yes. So I've changed, but their view on me hasn't changed. And so, you know, I think a lot of people, especially people that I've known for the longest, are like, what's he doing? Like, he ain't like that. Like, he ain't deep like that.
I know you, bro.
Yeah, I know you ain't deep like that. Yeah. But it's like,
we used to blah 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 when we were in 6th grade.
Exactly.
Like, dude, we don't have room in this world to stay our 6th grade selves anymore, man. It's not gonna happen. It ain't happening.
Yeah. So it's been a little bit of a wake up, but at the same time, I'm embracing every part of it. Like, maybe, you know, I have this difficulty trying to figure out whether I'm around to help that person and help them grow and help them, you know, level up and doing that in everywhere I can, because that's what I want to do. I want to serve and I want to be able to help everybody around me. So am I there to help them or am I outgrowing them?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's been hard for me because I'm like, okay, so in who I am and in who I want to be, everybody thinks I got to figure it out. You know what I mean? A lot of people, especially from the outside people, you know, like, you know, bro, I can't wait to be like that. I can't wait to be like you. I can't wait to be, you know, have everything, you know, like, I don't have it figured out. I'm still trying to figure out, well, does the Nate that I'm supposed to be, is the Nate that I'm trying to be, does he look at people and say, you're not matching my energy? Do I leave you behind? Or do I pick you up and bring you with me? And
that's powerful.
I think it's situational, but I want to bring people with me.
Yeah, you definitely do. I mean, I feel like so many stories you tell me are of you taking the extra time to stay behind and be like, I'm not willing to just we don't have the same energy, so see you later. You aren't like that. You do really try to bring people with you first.
I tell, again, I don't have it all figured out, so I'm still working. I would absolutely love to quit my job and just pursue this and just, you know, go all in, but
matter of time.
It's a matter of time. Patience.
The ego wants it right now.
My boss, she's very like quick to cut people off and no grace, and I have a great relationship with her, and you know, I told her, like, you know, she like, you know, we need to get rid of so and so, and I told her, I was like, I will not fire anybody. I will help them, and I will give them the ultimatum, and I will say, you will change with me or you will quit, but I will not fire you. And I told her the reason that I'm like that is because if someone didn't give me that grace not in my professional life, but in my personal life, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be sitting here with you. I don't know where I would be. So if someone didn't give me that, no, I'm not going to let you stay down on the ground. I'm going to pick you up. And every time you fall, I'm going to pick you up. Even when you can't pick yourself up, I'm going to pick you up. If someone didn't do that for me, I wouldn't be here. So I won't leave people behind.
Right.
But also, too, like I said, I don't have it all figured out. Do I work on myself, and build up this energy and this capacity to where I never run out of gas, and that way I can pick up as many people as I want? Or do I pick up people along the way, and am I sacrificing myself a little bit, just a little bit? You know what I mean? I don't think I'm sacrificing myself, but I mean, in a way, I'm spending time on my own progression to help somebody else.
You filled your cup so much that it's falling over.
Yeah.
It's pouring over.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit to give, so you're giving it.
Exactly. So, I battle that sometimes. I'm like, am I wasting my time? Because I don't ever think help is a waste of time, because, like I said, if someone didn't help me, I wouldn't be here. But there's times where I'm like, if I get to if I level up again, I have more to give. Am I in a spot to be helping this person, basically, is what I kind of think about sometimes, like mentally. Like, do I need to learn more? Do I need to have more experience in order to help this person? And so, I battle that sometimes. But at the same time, I'm like, if I just believe in myself, like, you can help this person. Like, I want to pour. And that's my goal. And someone asked me that, like, what's your goal with all this? Like, and it's to never run out of gas. Never. Like, I'm so confident in myself. I'm so confident in my ability. I'm so confident in what I do and what I stand for, that no matter what you do to me, no matter what you say to me, no matter what your actions are, I'm never going to take it personal, and I'm going to bring you with me. And I have this vision of, like, what Nasty Nate is, and what the business is, and what the movement is. And I just, like, have this picture of, like, me, and it's like a picture of my face, and then this camera just, like, walks backwards, and it's just like a bunch of people behind me.
Yeah,
and I brought all these people with me, like, in every sense of the word. Like,
really?
they were lost, and they heard my voice, and they came to it. You know what I mean?
Right, bro. Okay, so one of my favorite artists is John Bellion. He
Okay.
has this video for he designed the art for it, and I think he drew it up for Luxury. Is the name of the video. Essentially, it's through the whole video is him over his years, and he's got this. He's like afraid of his monsters. He's afraid of the dark. He's got this candle, and he's like, oh, there's demons everywhere. He's running from them. But through his career, he tells this story of, by the end of it, he's alone in this black room. He's got his candle, and he's like, like early ages, 20s, like
Okay.
where he is now.
Yeah.
And then he starts to notice little lights flicker around at the end of the music video, and he sees all the people with their candles that he gave permission.
Wow.
It's a deep interpretation of the movie, but that's how it is. When you stay strong in the dark with your flame, eventually the people who are in the dark are like, man, I've been watching that flame for a while. Like, is he doing something? Like, is he, should we do that?
Mm-hmm.
And then they light theirs, and they get permission. So you're doing that. I mean, it's hard. It's worth every second, but
Yeah.
But feeling that you're going to lose friends or lose family or be misunderstood because people aren't allowing you to change, it just seems a world where we don't allow change seems, what can we possibly get done?
Yeah. I think that's one of the, like I said, that's one of the things that I still battle is, like, I love who I am right now. I really do. But it's like, if you can't see me for who I am, like, is that going against my end goal, is to leave you behind? You know what I mean? So as much as I know what I want, that's something that I ponder all the time, is that I'm confident in this. This is what I want. This is who I am. This is who I'm supposed to be. And I will not give it up. I can't, because I refuse to go back.
Right.
Like, I was in the deepest.
It's just not you anymore.
I was in the deepest depths of depression and what it is to just be miserable. Like, every day I woke up in misery. Every day I woke up and hated what I was doing, hated who I was, hated what I represented. I will not go back there. But was I connecting with those people because they were that as well? And can they connect with the higher me?
You gotta wonder.
You know what I mean?
So
So I think about that as much as, I now I'm in this place where I don't overthink. I still think, I still have my times where I'm laying in bed and I can't sleep because I'm like, these people have, been your friends for so long, and family members, you know what I mean? It's like,
it's tough.
do you leave them behind? And when I really, really think about it, the answer is no, because that's not what I stand for, and that's not what like my mission is. But at the same time, it's like you can't see the light if you don't want to see it.